Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to check the Geprc Skip HD3 micro brushless toothpickless 3-inch racing quadcopter. In this video I'm going to quickly go over its features and specs, show you how to set it up, and then head outdoors and test it out. The Geprc Skip HD3 is available in a couple of versions. I have the plug-and-play version which does not come with the radio receiver, and if you'd like, you can get a bind and fly version, which is bundled with either Frsky or Fsky compatible receivers. In addition, my version comes with the Caddx Baby Turtle V2 FPV/HD recording camera, and if you'd like, you can also get a version that comes with the Runcam Split 3 Nano FPV/HD recording camera, which is very similar in my experience, both in terms of performance and specs, to the Caddx Baby Turtle V2. In terms of packaging, inside the box, along with the Skip HD3 micro brushless quadcopter, you can find some stickers, an OSD control board for configuring the Caddx Baby Turtle V2 camera, plastic antenna tubes, an extra battery Velcro strap, in addition to the one which is already inserted in the bottom of the quadcopter, a card with a frequency table and a quick setup guide of the VTX, a Phillips screwdriver and a hex key, 2 pieces of protective foam, extra screws for the propellers, and finally 2 sets of Gemfen bi-bladed 3018 propellers. In terms of components, the Skip HD3 is using Geprc GR1105 5000 kV motors, which can handle up to 4S batteries, Gemfen 3018 bi-bladed propellers, which perform great in my experience and are also very durable. On the front of the quadcopter, you can find the camera unit of the Caddx Baby Turtle V2 camera. Its angle is adjustable, and it goes all the way up to this position and all the way down to this position. On the bottom of the stack, in the center of the quadcopter, you can find the Geprc 12A F4 all-in-one flight controller. It came pre-flashed with Betaflight 3.5.7, it supports up to 4S LHV batteries, and it features an integrated 12A 4-in-1 BLLES ESC. On top of the flight controller, you can find the DVR unit of the Caddx Baby Turtle V2 camera, and on top of it, a 48 channels VTX that supports RC-Tron protocol and has a selectable output strength of 25, 100, and 200 mW. The VTX is using an IPX antenna connector, which is connected to a linear antenna on the back of the quadcopter. In addition, the Skip HD3 is using an XT30 battery connector, which is pre-soldered to a 330 microfarad 25 volts capacitor. In case you are getting the plug-and-play version, you should note that a servo connector is pre-soldered to the inverted S-bus plus 5 volts and the ground pads of the flight controller, so in case you would like to use a DSMX receiver, you'll need to solder 2 joints on the flight controller and also power the receiver using plus 3.3 volts. The weight of the Geprc Skip HD3 without a battery is 73.4 grams, which is relatively light for a 3-inch HD toothpick. Its weight, including a GNB 520 mAh 3S LHV battery, is 115.2 grams, and using this battery, you can expect a flight time of about 5 minutes. In addition, the wheelbase of the frame is 117 millimeters. The distance between the back motors and the front ones, and also between the right motors and the left ones, is 82 millimeters, so this frame features a true X pattern. The thickness of the carbon fiber unibody bottom plate is 2.3 millimeters, and the width of the arms is 6 millimeters. Configuring the Caddx Baby Turtle V2 camera is done using the provided OSD control board. After plugging it in, you'll be able to access the camera settings, and by default, the camera is set to NTSC and an aspect ratio of 4:3. After binding your radio receiver, connect the flight controller to Betaflight using the micro USB connector, which is located on the bottom side of the quadcopter. Then make sure that everything works properly under the receiver tab when moving the sticks of your radio transmitter. Define your favorite modes and assign the OSD elements according to your preference. In case you are going to fly the Skip HD3 only using 3S LiPo batteries, you can stick to the default PID settings. However, if you would like to use 4S, I recommend to adjust the PID settings, and here you can see a reference to the PID settings that I used when flying it on 4S. My 4S PID settings are not perfect, but in my opinion they are better than the default ones. Anyway, I suggest using this GNB 3S LHV battery because in my opinion it performed great, provided plenty of punch, and also reduces the risk of burning the 4-in-1 ESC comparing to the 4S battery. In case you do want to use 4S batteries, you should note that Geprc warns you that you should stick to these Gemfan 3018 bi-bladed propellers when using the quadcopter on 4S, and you should avoid using 3-bladed 3-inch propellers as you are likely to burn the 4-in-1 ESC. I'm going to wrap up this video by showing you some flight footage using 2, 3, and 4S LHB batteries, and overall I can tell you that if you are in the market for a 3-inch toothpick which is equipped with an HD camera, this is probably one of your best options. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notifications bell if you're not already subscribed. See you on my next videos, and goodbye.